Welcome to Shom Achshav on the Daf Shir sponsor Nishma Sarim B'Yakushalom Le'Abbas Yitzchok. We're holding in Sanhedrin Daf Chavov. The Gemara in Amud Aleph brings a story that Reb Chia bar Zarnuki and Reb Shimon ben Yotzedek, they were going to do Ibur Hashanah. So Rish Lakish comes and joins him, and on the way he sees people that are seeming to do something which is Isser Melacha on Shemitah. So he tells them, look what these people are doing. And they basically ignore it. They say that there's a reason why these people are doing this malacha, and it's davar mutter. When they reach the location where they're going to do Ibur Hashanah, they go to the second floor, they go to the attic, and they remove the stairs. Why? Because they said, Teroidahu, he's a nudger. They didn't want Rish Lakish to be with them. So then, Rish Lakish goes to Rabbi Yochanan, and he says, these people are chashudim ala shveis, how do they do Ibur Hashanah? Now the obvious question on the story is, why is Rish Lakish going to Rabbi Yochanan only after they remove the stairs and they now allow him to participate in Ibur Hashanah? It almost seems, Chalila, that Rish Lakish got personally offended by the fact they didn't allow him to join, so that's why he goes and complains. Why does he complain before? Why, if they would allow him to go up to and join them, he would not complain? So the Tlach, the Neder B'Yudo, answers this based on the Pasuk in Mishlei. Because the Pasuk says, Matzdik Rosho Umarshia Tzadik Toyevas Hashem Gam Shneim. So he explains, what is a Toyeva? Someone is Matzdik a Rosho. Maybe he's making a mistake. Maybe he's a Tomim. Someone is Marshia Tzadik. Again, he may make a mistake. Explains the Tlach, it's someone who does both. The Reshaim, he says they're Tzadikim. The Tzadikim, he says they're Reshaim. So he's treating the Reshaim in such a nice way that he's giving them the better treatment, the benefit of the doubt. And the Tzadikim is coming and judging him in the wrong way. That is a Toeva. Why is it Toeva? Because you contradict yourself. Are you someone who's Milamed Kafschus, that tries to find the good by everybody? Or are you somebody who it seems to you to be in a bad way? If you look at a bad way at Tzadikim and at a good way at Reshaim, that's a Toeva. So Zog the Tlach had some shot over here as well. Rish Lakish was going with these Amorim, and they're seeing people working in trees. He thought that they were doing something wrong, and they said, no, maybe it's okay, Milamet Schus. So that means they treat people in favor, they treat people in a good way. Okay, so Rish Lakish assumed maybe they're Milamet Kafschus, they see everybody in the good light. But then, when they come to do Ibur Hashanah, now they look at Rish Lakish and say, he's a nudger. They see the bad in Rish Lakish, and they don't want him to join him. So now they're not treating people in such favor. They're not treating people in a good eye. Why are they melamed schus? So the people are doing work in Shmita, but they're not melamed schus on Rish Lakish. So that means they're bad people. They're matzdik the Rasha and Mashiach the Tzaddik. That's why Rish Lakish goes and complains. That's what the Tlach explains here in the Sugya. And the idea of the Tlach is the word of the Beis Halevi in Parshas Vayigash. So the Medrash tells us that when Yosef HaTzadik revealed himself to his brothers, so they got very, very scared. And we learn from there, that if Yosef in this way was able to rebuke his brothers, how will it happen that Kadosh Baruch Hu will come to us and rebuke us in Shamayim? So the Beis Halevi goes to explain what exactly happened. The brothers were just revealed who's Yosef. They got a little scared because they didn't expect it to be Yosef. What is the shayach to the fact that Kadosh Baruch Hu can rebuke a person when he comes to Shamayim? So explains the Beis Halevi that what Yosef told his brothers, and the reason they got so scared, was because Yosef showed the contradiction in their deeds. He said, when I'm taking Binyamin, you're crying to me and saying, how can you take Binyamin? It's going to cause so much harm to our father. How can you do such a thing? So says Yosef, and when I was Yosef, you had that chance to come and save me. You didn't do that cheshbon. You didn't say, oh, but what about our father? How our father will suffer so much? You were okay with him being 22 years in agony. So by Binyamin, you care so much and you're coming and fighting, but by Yosef you don't. You're contradicting yourself. That's the tiny of Yosef, and that's what the fear that came in front of the brothers, that they realized that their own minds would contradict themselves. Says the Beis Halevi, that's what's going to happen in Shamayim. Person's going to go up to Shamayim, and he's going to have different excuses why he didn't do mitzvahs. He brings an example. Someone's going to say, why I didn't give tzedakah? Because I had so many expenses. I had nothing. I needed to use the money for other things. So they're going to show him that for his own indulgence and for his own benefits, he did use the money and he had no problem to spend money. So how can it be that he spent money on this, but he did not spend money on tzedakah? He'll show the contradiction in his maisim. This is oilan u'miyoi madin, oilan u'miyoi techecha. The din is he did something wrong. The techecha is to come and prove to you that you yourself, you don't follow your same logic when it comes to your own benefit. This is the taina that Rish Lakish had against Reb Chia bar Zanuki of Shimon bar Tzedek, and this is oilan u'miyoi madin, oilan u'miyoi techecha that we have when you get up to Shamayim. Anyone who wants to join the Shomach Shava email list to WhatsApp group, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.